1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we are. The end of chapter 3. Good old Velius. Gotta get rid of this high potion we freaking got last time. So. Last time we tried with our sprint shoes with the extra speed. This time we're going to try with the feather mantle and see if we can do some baiting physical attacks instead of having to deal with collapses all day. Because we might just have to get lucky with major auto potions and hope that we can auto potion and just wait till all of his MP is gone. I'm not sure the archaic demons if their skills take MP or not. Of course, what is Velius gonna do once he does run out of MP? Is he gonna go for physical attacks or is he just gonna like stone us? I mean, I should have put equip change on. I still think I have maintenance. I honestly have no idea what he does. But we're going to be doing a little experimenting with Velius here. Seeing what he does. Seeing how he acts. What he do. So, what can we do with this battle here? I'm honestly just thinking of like waiting in place and just saving a CT and just trying to go for double turns because he's always going to be moving, I think. Virgo is neutral, isn't it? Yeah. It would be impossible if we were best. Pisces is worse, actually. Unless Velius is a male. Or Velius counts as a monster, therefore not having sex. Then it would just be bad. Oh no, not silence. You have shut me up. No double turn yet. Hopefully I can get it faster than Bastard Poetry can. I mean, if he can do it, I can do it. He had problematic thief things to worry about. He can still probably hit me with it here, can't he? Yep. No use trying to outrun it. If I came in with less HP, I might be able to get a double turn. Because if I wait, we'll be at 20 and he'll be 24, yeah. Get another hit. And then that should be enough to do it. Does Velius have like counter or anything like that? Do their archaic demons? Because I'm thinking I might want to try redirecting archaic demons' abilities while I just auto potion myself after Velius's. But we have to be at max health to survive a Cyclops. Cyclops does 318. I wonder if his MA varies. That could be a problem, because then if his MA is higher, then that's instant death for us. But if it's lower, we could have a slightly better chance of surviving. So this turn we're going to try running all up on him and seeing what he does. Defeat Velius. It should be we get a turn and another turn, but we can't act on one of those turns. Yep. See what our compats are here. Neutral, neutral, bad. With monsters, if it's Libra, it counts as bad. If it's best or worst, then it just counts as bad. Here. Wait. Cancer is neutral. No, Cancer's bad. So it's 3 bads then. Well, that's interesting. What are you gonna do, my friend? You claps. You clapses. What are you going to do? Artica players instantaneous. Should I have stayed with Velius for the... No auto potion, we die. Unless I get a turn before Claps goes off. They're already running away. And Claps goes off, we die. Alright. So, no auto potion equals death. And I didn't get to see if I could actually avoid the Giga Flare that he did, if the Feather Mantle helps avoid that. Lots of questions we're going to be having. Lots of questions. But that's a good thing about this experimentation. So let's see. Equip change. Discard that high potion. Going with the mantle again. I wonder if choosing a certain spot even affects anything. Alrighty, let's try this again. I know it was suggested that we take off move, find item, because you don't want to, during the middle of an intense battle, move, find, and then get a potion, and then your next auto potion is just a regular potion, which screws you over. And that was mentioned in the game facts SSCC guide, the person who did it. I can't remember what his name was. Zaku X or something like that. Let's see if moving here. He'll still be able to get an Earth Slash though, won't he? We're just gonna wait. Save the CG. We're gonna have to get 2 auto potions if we want to be at full health anyway. Lightning stabs, then runs away. The auto potion. Maybe that movement would have helped so he doesn't go as far. If I had waited, would I still be able to move? Because I think that ends my turn. But if I attack him and don't move, I would still have a turn to go. So if my theory is correct, then we're only going to get 1 turn. So we won't be able to move twice. So it might be better to not do how I just did. Does he have 2 pairs of arms? Or is that just like really beefy leg muscles. Nope, it's forearms. Well, they come in all arms crossed, all badass and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, we're demons. We're backing you up. Turn order. I was right. Which means we only get one. Let's see. Bad, good, neutral. Here. Shoot Velius. It misses. And so he runs away and collapses. 294. So his MA does vary. Giga Flare is instantaneous. I was gonna say no, but it doesn't. And no auto potion means death for me once again. Isn't that lovely? Oh wait, I turned again. I got another turn. So we are going to X potion and run right beside Velius. Hopefully we can redirect one of their Giga Flare thingies. What you gonna do, son? Oh, they're doing a single unit attack. Clops hits. 294 versus 318. 150. So we can still serve a Dark Holy, okay. They have Dark Holy also. Should Dark Holy be reflected? No auto potion, we're dead. He's just gonna smack me. Haha, haha. Yeah. Mr. trying to smack me, huh? He's just gonna do something to me and kill me though. Yeah, I don't think you can avoid Giga Flares, and they're instant. So 100% accuracy, as it seems. Okay, okay. So, things we've learned so far. Velius's MA varies. You can't avoid Giga Flare, and I don't think you can avoid Dark Holy either. Maybe I could put an Inkai Armlet on to half the damage of a Dark Holy, but then I'm gonna have my evade. Evade is very important. It would have been impossible to do this at 49 because I would have had one less HP, or we'd just have to wait for the lower MA. I wonder if we could tell what his MA is based on what Waygrass MA is, if that varies as well. So just attack, wait in place, attack, wait in place. And that seems about the best strategy. We'll just have to get 2 auto potions in a row. And I'm slightly curious to what he'll do if he isn't. If we like come in with low HP. And then just wondering what I can do about these archaic demons or Ultima demons. I need to go find out what they are exactly, just so I can call them the right thing. So I go first. Shoot, 40. He has a little more HP than before. The MA is 6. His lightning stab damage hasn't changed though. More talking. Okay. Place. Goes for another lightning stab. And then we double turn. Because he's going to run back, and then we'll shoot, and then turn and shoot again. Shoot. Shoot again. And then he should be low enough health that he'll turn into Velius. Alright. So that's how the first battle is going to be. Whether or not we want 2 auto potions to make sure that we can have the health, or if we are wanting to plan for 1 to see how Velius does, that'll be determined in the future. But for now, we can do that, and then we'll be halfway in our turn. We'll have more CT that way because we waited, shoot, waited, shoot. Or shoot, wait, shoot, and then we can move, or we can wait again to save the CT and see what he does. There's 2 options we have there. Excuse me. So I'm not sure if I should get close or if I should run. We're still going to have to rely on, if we're going to try and tank Cyclops damages, we're going to have to auto potion and then potion ourselves, so we won't really be able to deal much damage. I'm kind of curious to see what Linen Proxy does. I'm going to go watch his videos of this battle. Of course he's Pisces, but still. He did use the lost strategy eventually. So let's see. Neutral, bad, neutral. Yeah, archaic demons. We're gonna wait in place and then act. Or are we gonna attack and wait in place? They always come around about 200 HP. So that means 4 shots unless they're good compat. No, it'll be 4 shots even if they're... No, it'll be 3 shots if they're good compat. So we need 17 shots on this guy. Oh wait, he's gonna come in, clops. 294. That was when he had an MA of 6. We'll have to see if Waygrass. Because if that is it, and we need him to come with less, you know what I mean, then we can at least, you know, Waygraph came with 6, and Velius has lower MA. So maybe Waygraph will come with 7 and we'll have higher. And we get a mid-charge. Alright. I'm at full health. What are these guys' speed? They're 7. 6. 7. 30. 28. 27. Alright. It's good to know that as well. And getting a mid-charge is really good. We're just gonna see if we can do our don't move and take damage like boss strategy and see how that works. Move 217 for this Dark Holy. He's probably gonna get that on. The Dark Holy's gonna go on. And so even if I auto potion, I'm gonna die. So it won't. I'd have to potion myself again. So yeah, that's the end of this attempt. Unless, yeah, it's 100%. Uses a lot of MP though. That's good to know. So perhaps I could bait the archaic demons to use Dark Holy and have I think there was some accessory that had half dark, wasn't it? Jade armlet, something. So I could equip that and have them use Dark Holy to use up their MP and just tank the damage. I like that wait and play strategy. It was working so well. Like, if I do that and after the mid charge run away so I can't get hit by the archaic demons, perhaps. I'm still worried about what Velius is going to do once he's out of MP. Is he just going to use Seal? Do I need to put some sort of stone prevention on me? I mean, thus far, Feather Mantle hasn't done much of anything. We're doing this with a speed of 10. So having the sprint shoes on could completely change the course of this battle and how things go. Possibly for the better. And I might want to look up to see what speed Velius is as well. Alright, so when Whitegraph had 6 MA, Velius had the lower MA. So we're going to see if he varies, and if it's still 6, if it's always low when it's 6. Many things to look into. Right, his MA is still 6, so we'll see how that goes. 340 something with his health. His health just keeps going up. I'm gonna see what his health varies around. Lightning stab. Auto potion. Silence means nothing to me. I'm gonna try sprint shoes next time and see how things go again. We can't use the bait of physical attack though. I don't know how prevalent that strategy is going to be anyway. Of course, that might be necessary because we can't outrun Velius. So we may need to do a beta physical and hope for evasion. Quite the conundrum this battle is. Shot 1. Wait, double turn. Shot 2. Yeah, because we got the double turn earlier when we had 11 speed as opposed to 10. That first time we attempted it, I think it was. So many interesting and awkward variables in this battle. It's exciting, difficult, and scary. And no lost strategy either, since we're neutral. As far as I know, the lost strategy only works with bad compat. We're learning lots of good things though. We see that the archaic demons, their speed varies. If they're at 27, it's only 6. If they're at 28 or higher, they're at 7. They always come with about 200 HP. If we wait in place, then attack and wait in place, we can mid-charge Velius when he summons Cyclops on us, and he's going to move in to use Cyclops to summon it on us. These are things we know. Let's see what we got. Neutral, good, and good. Perhaps I should try taking out the archaic demons? We'll only take 3 shots for one. This guy has 6, while the others have 7. Speed. Wait in place. Attack. We're gonna try for going just for Velius. We can't even hit that guy. Does he start at 0? Does his speed vary? Because if we could know his speed, we could sit here and calculate it every turn. It'd be a little ridiculous, but... Walk-in Clops. 269. Wow, that's low. This guy's going to be able to get a Giga Flare on me. Needs to auto potion still. Unless he's back. But he was good for that, so it's going to hurt a little bit. And no auto potion, so now I have to waste that turn healing myself instead of getting a mid-charge. So we auto potion. I keep calling it auto potion because I'm so used to it. Potion, run away. They're gonna come in. Wow, how big of a range is Giga Flare? Yeah, if we Giga Flare and Bio Dark Holy are both 100% no matter what, and Clops is no matter what. I'm having a better time. It isn't exactly going to help us that much, or in fact, not at all. So we auto potion, and Velius goes again. Clops number 2. They're coming in. I'm gonna have to potion myself again. What's turn order looking like? So we know that Velius' MA could make it so low that his Clopses are only doing 269. Which is really good to know. They're both gonna get a Giga Flare. Does Giga Flare cost MP? Auto potion. Alright, full health. Clops. This is Clops number 2. I'm gonna have to like have a little sheet of paper so I can like tally up how many Clopses he uses. We have to auto potion every Clops or we're dead. Or we can attempt using a... Here comes the Dark Holy. Mid-charge him. Why did you choose a Dark Holy over a... How much was that Dark Holy doing? I wasn't paying attention. It's not gonna kill me. But Velius is gonna go... Dark Holy, Velius... He won't be able to get a Clops off before I go. So we're going to shoot Velius, wait in place. I don't think that Dark Holy was going to kill him. It was like 150 something. So Dark Holy will go auto potion. It was over 150 though. I remember that. It's 156. Auto potion. What's that guy doing? So Velius goes. Another Clops. I should go before his Clop goes off, so we'll... Yeah. X potion, wait in place. I don't believe Giga Flare takes MP. Would they start physical attacking after they... Or would they Giga Flare? Giga Flare is an instant, and I know they wouldn't want to damage them. So I'm thinking they would go for a physical attack after that. Auto potion. We need that. Giga Flare. Dark Holy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was the end of this run. Interesting times. I should have checked their MA too to see how much damage. Because that was the bad compat one that was doing like one. I don't know. Man. Alright, alright. But yeah, as it seems, the Feather Mantle is doing nothing for us. So we're going to try this with the Sprint shoes and see how things turn differently. We've been doing all these CT calculations with 10 speed, but having 11 speed, it's a whole new ball game now, baby. Oh, wait, I need to get rid of that high potion. And equip change. In case later on we want to put our mantle on, that might be part of our strategy. Honestly, don't know. This is fun though, just experimenting, seeing how things go. Water. The 11 speed may be better. Speed is usually the better choice when you have choice of stuff. It looks like the 318 Dark Hole or 318 Clopsis were the max of his MA. He's not doing, well, we haven't seen it yet. We're not seeing him do over 318. Of course, if there's some chance where he is doing more than 318 damage, then that's like insta death for us because we can't survive more than that. Alright, so he always has 6 MA apparently. 335, a little bit lower. He has, Legref always has the same stats. So we're just gonna try. We're gonna do our shoot, wait, and place strategy. No auto potion. We're gonna see how that works out for us. We haven't had that scenario yet, so we're just gonna play it out and see how it goes. We're experimenting here. We want to see how things go. Because we don't know how things could go. This might work out better for us. Not likely. Of course, if we don't auto potion either of... Yeah, we already got our double turn because we're 11 speed. What's his move? 1, 2, 3, 4? Was it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to outrun Lightning Stab. That's what I tried before when I had sprint shoes, isn't it? So auto potion. So we're gonna have 190, I believe it is. And then we're gonna shoot him. Put him in critical, and it's time for Velius. Didn't teleport very far, did you? It was like, what, 1 panel, 2 panels? I do believe we are good component though, which I really do think that's what's going to end our SFCC if we even get past Velius here. Because bad compat hash was already doing like 3 something damage wise. The good compat hash, ooh, he'd probably be doing like 400 easy. But we'll worry about that when we get there, just like we're worrying about this when we get there, which is now. Let's see, turn order, maybe various ops. Galio. Let's see. Good compat. Bad compat. Neutral compat. So this is the slower one. That's the good one. Velius is... I wish we could look at his stuff. Wait in place. Act. And go for Velius. Wait in place. Velius walks up. Clops his 294. So he still clopses us even if we are at full health. So that pretty much means we need auto potions those first 2 times. Potion back to full health. This guy's gonna get something Dark Holy. Is that the bad compat guy? So Clops, we desperately need this auto potion. Ooh, painful. Oh, nope, it didn't auto potion, we're dead. Dark Holy, I explode and die. We just didn't get as lucky with our auto potions there that time. I guess I'm gonna need to be super lucky and get auto potion every time. I don't know. Let's try again. I'm gonna give it a few more attempts with the sprint shoes, and then give it a quit for now. What other things could we even use? Prevent silent berserk doesn't help us at all. Mantles don't help. Petrify and stop. That might help later. Move. Enkai omelet. Half dark. Could be useful for avoiding the dark holies. Because then with the 10 speed and then half on the dark holies, that could help us survive. So that's a possible thing. Wait, I didn't want to equip that. I don't think dark holy can be reflected. Float's not gonna help. Diamond armor won't help. No elemental attack. Wizard defense armlet. What's that do? Stop that. Don't move, don't act. That's worthless. Sleep and death sentence. Also worthless. Rubber shoes. Giga Flare isn't lightning, I don't believe. If it is, that would be awesome, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Spike shoes, worthless. Power wrist, worthless. All those things, we have things that are better. But yeah, we're going with our sprint shoes still. That Enkai armlet does sound interesting though. Just in case. I definitely don't want to be doing really good and then it's like, oops, sorry, I picked up a potion. That would make me so mad. Alright. If we get lots of auto potions, it'll be interesting to see how things go with the extra speed point. I mean, we already know we get our double turn on Velius, or on Waygriff sooner in this fight here. Shoot. Is that 340? The stats are always the same way. 10, 6, blah blah blah. 7164, blah blah blah. 438, yeah. Move in, lightning stab. No auto potion again. Of course, I could heal myself now. I can use this beginning battle with Waygraph to manipulate how much CT I have once Velius starts. Shoot him. He's gonna lightning stab and run away. I'm gonna push in and run away. And then when he runs towards me, we'll shoot him, and that should give us Velius. So we potion ourselves, wait in place. Yeah, no matter what, even if he's not in critical, that's enough to get Velius out. Let's see how that little maneuver we did influenced our CT. Not meant to The drafty door back there is closing. Here we are. Let's do it. This battle is fun despite being very, very difficult and possibly impossible. Let's see our turn order. So me, and then all of them, and then me, Velius. Yep. So, bad, neutral, neutral. Is this one in the front always the slow one? Is it always 27, 28, 29? That changed the order. This guy is going... I'm going before this guy now. Aegis. Which one is that? I guess you can't look that way, can you? I could put 2 hits on him before... Should I try going for killing the archaic demons? I'm going to try. So he walks up, collapses. 269, the low MA, good. He's gonna walk in and Giga Flare me. I have to move back so I can avoid that Giga Flare. Is Giga Flare like... I highly doubt it is. It looks like me, but... No auto potion. I can't double turn him for a hit because you walked in front of him and... Oh, you actually can. But because no auto potion, I need to heal myself. I don't know, taking out the archaic demons might be the best way. And then having auto potion in another something. Oh, Dark Hole, you were 64. Why are you so bad? I'm check their MA and see kind of neutral compat. So what is his MA that it makes it so bad? Auto potion. Life break. I guess it's not. Auto potion. Alright, turn order. Velius, let's have that guy. Shoot him. Run away. I know it uses CT, but I want them to come for me. He moves in for the Klops. 269. Was I at full? And they have to run in to get something. Wow, Giga Flare has that much range. I should have saw what the range on it was. It has a height of 1. Giga Flare, Auto Potion, so we're good. Of course, if we get hit by a Klops and we don't. Another Giga Flare. 4. Plus it having a hit of 2. So it's pretty much like summon range, okay? Auto Potion, so we're still surviving. Klops goes off, 296. I'm guessing we're gonna Dark Holy if they're if it'll kill. 69, Auto Potion. That was the second Klops. We're at 200. So Archaic Demon, Velius, Archaic Demon, and then me. Might as well put damage on Velius. They're going for Giga Flares or Dark Holies 177. I was just curious. I probably should have healed myself and not do damage, but so Auto Potion. Velius goes for the physical, which is going to go for the kill. Pop. I like how he jumped up to do that. That was silly. Yeah. I'm gonna try the Enkai Armlet and see how it works with... Klops doesn't have an element, does it? But Enkai Armlet, it'll make Dark Holies not hit anywhere near as hard. Which, not getting hit as hard is always a good thing. Let's see, Enkai Armlet. Discard this potion. Equip change. Move, find. There we go. I'll probably do 2 more attempts, and then we'll call it a day. How do the dead bodies just disappear? That would be cool if they stay, then you could like revive them and they would help you in the battle. But they just kind of fade away like all dead bodies do in video games. And they just kind of, oh, you're dead for so long, their body just disappears now. Or maybe that's a side effect of getting killed by Velius. 333. 69. So walks in, lightning stab. Auto potion. But now we know we can move around a little bit, so if we don't auto potion once, we can avoid damage and then get it to the point where we can still get that double turn and mid-charge on Velius that first round. You know, maybe I should try like the bracer air knife, or but then we would need the power sleeve for the extra damage, and with the power sleeve our health would go down quite a bit. So we're gonna shoot, wait in place, and then run back and potion. Does 180 plus 150 equal? Yeah, okay. Moves in, can't get the earth slash. How puts you in Velius summoning range of health. Alright, I want to see how this in-kind armlet does as far as these dark holies. Because it would be cool if we could redirect those Giga Flares for damage, but I don't think they're going to be stupid enough to let that happen. It's not like it's charged or anything like that. It's just trying to stay in range where something like that would happen. I'm tempted to move back one so that after the mid-charge, so he can't hit me, the Arctic Demon. Let's see if the levels are always the same. Back left is 29, back right is 28, and the one in the front is 27. I never got a chance to check their MA and how strong they are with their moves. Or if they're based on MA at all. So many things could combat. 13 MA. Neutral combat, 13 MA. Yep, I was right about the levels. 12 MA, bad compat. Let's turn order. Me, and everyone goes. I think that puts me in front of one of them. Does not. It does 9-11. Less enemies the better, though. We're gonna try going for them again. Move back one so we won't get hit by the Giga Flare. Clops only. 269, below MA Velius. This guy can Giga Flare me. I guess I would have to move back more than one. Because what he's always going to be able to get that in. No auto potion, which means death. Because I moved, I didn't get the mid charge, so that's good. Damn it all. But it's a small mistake, but we're learning. We're experimenting here, seeing what affects what and how and when and why and all that jazz. So, a few more videos of doing this, and then maybe we'll have a plan or strategy of what to actually do to beat him. As well as asking on GameFAQs and the insane difficulty boards to see what people think would be a good strategy. Although I'm sure everyone's going to be like, lol, why are you Ares? You're screwed. You can't beat him. So, Inkai Armlet once again. That's not Inkai Armlet. Discard this life potion. Oh, it shows it on the left what it does. Well, that's a faster way to see what you can do with things. That's cool. I've never known that. Oh, so it's like auto thing because it's yellow, and protect against that because it's blue. Wow. You'll learn something new every day. Alright, equip change. Go and find items. Alright. Last Velius attempt of this video is make it a good one. Ugh. Yummy. I suppose I won't be too sad if my run ends here. This was sort of the projected length since we chose the wrong Zodiac. So I don't feel too bad. I mean, that's like 3/4 of the way through the game. You don't get to see some of the other interesting battles, though. But I was indeed worried about this battle for a reason, so... And as we see why. 330. A little lower on the health, still at 69, yeah. Wait in place. Runs in for the lightning stab. An auto potion, good. Shot number 2. And then we talk. And then he's gonna get a lightning stab, and then we'll double turn. After they talk about stuff. Wait in place. Lightning stab. An auto potion is working like a charm. Up. Then we shoot. He already leveled up. And we wait, and then we shoot again. And now out comes Velius. That teleports so that he can teleport forward 2 panels when he could have easily just walked forward. And I walk forward 2 panels. I should have teleported 2 panels too, like you did, so we could be cool. But I'm no time mage. Although every person in this game can just go, oh no, I hurt, teleport away. That's one of the most retarded things, I think, in this game is, as far as like story-based things go. That why can everyone just do that? Maluda doesn't do that though. We just let her run away, but her brother can. Why didn't Maluda learn Holy Knight skills like Boygref did? The brother and sister. Is it some sexist thing? It's like women can't learn holy sword skills, but Agrias knows it. See, that makes no sense. Anywho. Let's see what we got. Neutral. Neutral. Good. I bet Faith is affecting that too. This guy has good Faith, so he's going to be doing more damage. I'm guessing Faith has more to do with things than MA. That guy's got really low MA. So, wait in place. We attack. Doesn't really take 3 shots to kill him, right? I can always ask them. It's 80, 160, 240, 3 shots. So, walks up and claps. 318. Strong MA. Or strong faith, whatever it is. I would prefer 269, but obviously I would prefer that. And then this is not going to auto-potion. I'm going to go, oh, poopy. No, I don't auto-potions. Because if we were back at my Pisces, these... Do I want to spread damage? I might. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. And then Klops. He's gonna get a 64, yeah, pretty weak. I want to see if that's the low faith one or not. If it's low faith one, use the high faith one, it's the 64. That would be good to know. Very painful, but luckily auto potion helps us. Oh, life breaker. That's not dark holy at all. But auto potions now. Maybe if we can get another attack to auto potion and kill us, we don't need to. It'd have to be a big attack. 1, 2, 3. He has 5. 1, 2, 3. There's no way for me to avoid Cyclops. Damage on you, walk beside you. Just a turnover. Velius, they're all going. I'm gonna move forward. They're not gonna redirect anything, but you're just gonna smack me, aren't you? No, you went for the clubs. And they're like, oh, he got clubs. We're just gonna stand back and watch you die. Probably should have put it in place. Velius have short charge? I don't think so. And there's the death. Velius does his awkward Luca V hump the air dance over my dead body. Alright. We've learned a few good things. We never got to find out about the Dark Holy, but dumb high faith Velius. But we learned some good things, so I'll go do some research on what might work. Y'all can comment on my videos if you have any ideas. But other than that, that's all for this video. See you next time for more Velius.